We're at the Riverside Museum for travel and transport. Can you imagine riding on one of these back in those days? No air conditioning, no Wi-Fi. Well, minus the Wi-Fi, but no air conditioning. It must have been hot as hell on one of these things. Tramcar 672, is one of the Glasgow's first electric trams. It began work in October 1898 on an experimental line linking Springburn to the city centre. Wow. It's just amazing and shocking at the same time to imagine from this to what we know as transport and local travel now. I mean, I honestly can't imagine travelling on something like this anymore. Wow, some of the very first merry-go-round rides. Wow. Ooh, a steam train. I think it's been roughly like 80 to 100 years since we've last used a steam train. I mean, yeah, obviously there are certain parts of England that still actually operate steam trains, but it's mostly for like tourism and leisure at best. But yeah. Wow. Some really old and vintage cameras. Folding pocket model A camera, 1899 to 1905. Eastman Kodak Co. Metal glass leather, given by Mrs. Street. Number 2, Brownie box camera, 1901 to 35. Number 2, Brownie box camera, 1901 to 35. Wow, this is like really old camera. But man, this is vintage. Wow. And another exceptionally old train. So yeah guys, you can just imagine what it would have been like back then. All the tools and all the engineering feats. I mean, if it weren't for the engineers and the architects and all the builders back then, we wouldn't have technological transport and advanced buses and stuff like that if it weren't for them. So Wait, hello there.
Huh?
You wanna?
Not right now.
I got some great footage.
Have you?
I'm only on 1 bar of battery, so I may have to cut this short. Wow, that must be like what was considered the advanced cooling technology back then. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Skill Craftsman, however you pronounce it. Craftsman built this luxurious motor car in 1902. Its owner would also have to buy expensive protective clothing to travel in it. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I bet this thing would be as hot as a furnace riding in it. Damn.
Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? You press it and it goes faster.
Yeah, I was telling him that I can't imagine riding one of these without air conditioning back then.
I could.
Well, yeah, you could, but it'd be like hot as hell.
Yeah. It would be.
I've already done this section.
I am now.
Do you wanna talk to the people?
What am I going to say?
Talk about this.
Like, well, originally, it wasn't where it is now, which is Clyde-Port. It was down by Glasgow Botanic Gardens. There is a wall, I'm not sure if it's still here, that talks about, I think it's like the railway or the tram workers. There's actually relatives on the wall. Pretty much all I can say.
Whoa, nice bikes. Some of these I wouldn't mind trying out. You can imagine that further back in history you go, the harder these actually would be to ride.